Hi, this is Ron Nutter with another edition of TechBytes with Ron Nutter product reviews. Today we're looking at the Soonkoda Digital Illuminance Light Meter Tester and 3 things you need to know. And this is something that there may not be the need for it once was, but if you're wanting to get a lot of consistency in your photography, if you're doing desktop photography with fruits, small figures, collectibles, that kind of thing, and that's a whole other conversation we can go into. Having consistent lighting and a consistent level becomes very important, but more as we go on. If you get value from this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. I would really appreciate it. Well, let's get down to business. Thing number 1, this can be useful in a variety of situations. A very simple one is flashlights. You know, you can somebody can always say, well, it's bright. Well, okay, define bright. If you're wanting to test a flashlight, how well it does with certain kinds of batteries, then this gives you a very definable, verifiable result of how bright or the illumination of a particular flashlight bulb or assembly degrades as the batteries start to deplete more of their power. And alkalines will show this over time. Your rechargeable batteries, like your nickel metal hydrides, your lithiums, they pretty much give full power as a general rule until very near the end of their charge life, and then they just all of a sudden go boom, that's it. So this is where that kind of thing becomes very important. And also when you're doing things like using grow lights inside a house to either grow your own vegetables or plants, what have you, this helps you make sure that you're not over illuminating or blinding the plants, you could almost say. Thing number 2, this is powered by 3 AAA batteries. And if you've gone through some of my other reviews, you know how much I like either AA's or AAA's, because those are easy to find. It's when you get into the specialty batteries like the C123s, and 9 volts are not exactly the easiest thing in the world to find. If you have to go find them in a grocery store or convenience store, you're gonna pay. That's just the short and sweet of it. You can very easily always have those batteries at hand, and you can have rechargeables at hand that will go a long way in keeping things ready to go. Depending on how your learning is going with recording light levels, understanding what they mean, this unit will report the measurement in both lux and foot candles. Read up on both those terms and see, just kind of keep aware of, you may go back and forth, may use lux for one, foot candles for another, but be aware there are 2 different standards. So once you find one that really works for you, stay with it, and this will help you get consistent results. Well, take a look at this device. Think about getting one if you're going into the learning process of doing tabletop or still photography, and especially if you're doing lighting in a tabletop or small studio situation, knowing how bright is, because I got an education one time and somebody said, your photos are already, your videos are already washed out. Well, they look fine to me. And once I went in with a foot candle and I went with a light meter, that's when I saw that I was, over illuminating. So it will help you find what's going to work best for you. So if you get value from this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.